What about if somebody has caused us harm and we haven't forgotten yet or gotten over it? Send metta can feel like glossing over one's suffering. My response to this is basically related to the sutta I told you guys about, of the ways of subduing hatred. That is, when you have somebody, and in my own practice I have done this, and sometimes it's hard, but when you have somebody who does treat you badly and has done bad stuff to you, and you just feel like there's just an injustice, and it's really, really hard, and you really try to do metta, and you try it one time, but you still feel that way. That's normal. You have to keep doing it. Every time that comes up, you give that person metta. That's the only way that you can do it. Now, well, I suppose you could also try to do your best to handle the situation with the person in a skillful way. Try to see if you can. Oftentimes, if we're really harping on something, there's probably something we need to do in the world to help our mind let go of that as well. Sometimes if you have to, you just avoid the person. It's hard when you live with the person, but sometimes you have to do your best to avoid the person and still practice metta for them when the thoughts arise in your head. So you can try to do something skillfully, do a skillful action to help try to allay these thoughts in your mind, and you can also do metta at the same time. So it's like a two-pronged attack towards aversion in your mind. There's nothing in Buddhism that says that you have to be a pushover, or that you can just let people, do whatever to you. Sometimes you have to take action, but you want to do it not with a mind of anger. You want to do it with a mind of metta. You want to do it with a mind of wisdom, of understanding. So you want to do something in a skillful way. And sometimes you have to think about how you can do that. And while you're trying to think about what you should do in that situation, practice metta.